Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sanelis, and for this week's video I'm going to be taking you guys to a fall week in my life. I am so excited because I have so many fun fall things planned for this week. Some of those things that we're going to be doing is one, decorating. I want to make my room feel a little bit more cozier, put some browns, oranges, some little decorations, just so I could have that cozy fall feel. We're also going to be going to a pumpkin patch with my friend Isabella. Thrifting. I know thrifting is not technically specifically fall. You can go thrifting at any time, but I feel like it's just like a cozy activity to do. We're gonna be reading my first fall book, and I'll show you guys later on in the video what book I end up choosing. I feel like there's so many fall books that I've been having my eye on. I just don't know what specific one I'm gonna pick yet, but I'm super excited to show you guys that. And right now we're gonna start with decorating, just little things. Again, I'm not gonna like fully redo my room, but just to add a little bit of things that are fall. This is my reading corner. I definitely want to change out the blanket because right now I just have like this pink and white one that matches with my room right now, but I have a fall blanket that I'm going to be adding. Let me go get it. I have this comfy fall blanket that my grandma gave me, and it has like pumpkins, bows, what else, some leaves. It's literally so cute and so soft. So I'm gonna fold it and put it on here. First thing done. The next thing I want to add are these leaves. I think I'm gonna add it on top of my window, like on top of the curtains, and I think I'm just gonna like hook it on and put it either like this or hanging. I'll show you guys what I decided because I don't know. So I ended up just putting it like hanging right here, and I think that looks really cute. Again, small details. Okay, you guys, so above my bed I have 3 different pictures, and I based it off of my theme of pink and white and bows and stuff. So I'm gonna switch out those and show you guys what photos I ended up picking. I kept the middle one I had, which says sometimes the quietest love is the loudest, from one of my favorite books, The Right Move by Liz Tomford. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this one just because I love this quote. I love Ryan Shea, and it's like a little bit brown like in the background. It matches, it's fine. So the measurements came out off, but I feel like it kind of adds to it, so I don't mind it. I added Luke's Diner from Gilmore Girls, just the background where it says like no phones, the coffee maker. I thought that would be really cute to add, and then just like a Ford truck with like pumpkins. I feel like that could be really, really cute. So I'm gonna add those 3. I feel like it matches well. I'm gonna add them and then show you guys how it looks. So those are the things I added so far. It's just a little tiny things. I do have more, like one more blanket and some pillows I want to add to my bed, but they're not here yet. It's been like a month since they haven't been here, so that's why it's taking me longer to actually decorate. But if they do come by the time span I want to upload this video, I'll show you guys. If not, that's okay. Like the little things I wanted to add to my room so it could be a little bit more cozy, and I feel like now it looks a little bit more like fall. I just need like the extra blanket and the pillows. I hope you guys continue to enjoy this video. I'm gonna go on the pumpkin patch on Tuesday, and then probably thrifting on Thursday, and then we'll start our read once it gets here. I'm super excited for that, but yeah, enjoy this video.
We're doing an apple cider donut.
Yes. And there's like one missing, and like I don't know where it went.
That?
Who ate that? Oh, very good. Do you not like that?
I give it only an 8 out of 10.
Oh,
It would have been
that's a
so
really good
good warm.
bed. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. It wasn't open at the farm, but it was good.
Okay.
I would say like a
I'm
like
gonna
a
show them the
7.5.
sunset.
Yeah, the sunset's beautiful. Oh, it's just so pretty.
It's kind of like from Yuma's balcony. I can see the view,
Mm-hmm.
but closer.
Yes. Wait, I give it a 7.5. It's like 7.5, 8.
Oh, you give it less than I did.
Yeah.
You really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Okay.
I give it an 8. Final review, an 8.
Bye, guys.
Okay, guys, so I thought I'd update you because before I went pumpkin picking, I wasn't able to record or even when I came back. But I did go pumpkin picking with my friend Isabella and we had so much fun. We ended up going back to her apartment and just having like the beautiful view of Boston and like had a cute little picnic, painted. I did my pumpkin as a donut, a pink strawberry donut. It didn't really come out that well, but it's okay. We had fun. It's fine. Today I'm gonna go thrifting, and that's not technically fall, but I'm gonna go to see if I find more fall things and also maybe Christmas things. I know it's still early, but it's gonna start getting more cold and like, you know, to go shopping is like a pain. And then I'm also gonna see if I find any books. I'll update you guys when I come back to show you guys what I find. Even if it's not fall, I still want to show you guys. Okay, you guys, so I didn't get a chance to update you on what I got thrifting yesterday. I just didn't have any time to pick up the camera. But I went in there kind of looking for specific things and I found a couple of the things I was looking for. I didn't really go looking for like fall clothes or anything because I have a couple staple pieces that I already got. But one of the main things I wanted to look for was just some books because I feel like books can get expensive. So I was like, why not look at the thrift store? I was really hoping I found some good books, which I did. I'm starting to read fantasy and I read Powerless by Lauren Roberts and Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I've been wanting to get into other fantasy books as well. I want to just focus on one series at a time. So I'm going to finish the entire Powerless series first and then go back to Fourth Wing. I'm going to start this book series. I found A Court of Thorns and Roses for $3.99, so it was $4 and I was shocked when I found it. I really was like, there's no way. So excited about this one. Now, am I gonna read it next year? Most likely, but that's okay, at least I have it, you know. And then another one we found in the young adult section, and that is The Summer of Broken Rules. Most likely going to read it next year, but it's good to have. I'm glad I found these two. These are the only two I found. I didn't find any in the romance section. I'm pretty sure this is still a romance, but it was in the young adult, and this is still romance because it's romantic-y, but it wasn't fantasy. But I'm so glad I found these two. And I went to go find a basket because I really wanted another basket. I found one at the Same Savers and I just put like all of my like hair products and stuff, but for this one I really wanted to put like my laptop and chargers and cameras and stuff. Now it's not that big. Like if I could put it on the side, you know, it'll work, it'll fit, and if it doesn't, I'll just find something else to put in it. But I really wanted something like this and I'm glad I found it. Now for the last thing I found, it's random, but I saw this DIY on Pinterest and I was like, I need to find that. But I wasn't even like, I thought about it the night before and then I forgot, and then when I saw it I was like, no way, it's a tennis racket. Now the DIY I saw, I'll pop it up here, but I really want to spray paint it brown and then probably put like lace bow, like maybe like a cream bow like wrap around. Oh, like you'll see what I mean when I pop up the picture, but yeah, and then put like jewelry on it and some photos, like Polaroids. I think that could look really cute. Those are all the things I found while thrifting. And now I want to talk about the book we're going to be reading to end off this video. Very fall. It's actually my first ever fall book, which I'm so excited about because we're in October. I feel like this is the perfect time to read this book. and that is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. I hear that this gives Luke and Lorelai from Gilmore Girls, so I'm so excited about that because it's one of my favorite shows. And just like the leaves, like the gold leaves, hello, come on, like this cover screams fall. So I'm excited to read that with you guys and give you guys updates. I'm gonna try to read a couple chapters today and give you guys an update, but I'm so excited to start it, and it's just like so cute. I'm like so excited, so excited. But yeah, those are the updates I have for you so far, and yeah, we'll see once I start the book. Okay, you guys, so I'm almost to 100 pages into the book. I think I'm like 25% in. I'm on page 97, chapter 10. Also, I added a cute bagel bookmark. I love matching my bookmarks to my book. I feel like it was just fitting because of the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Anyways, I am really enjoying this book. I feel like this is a cute, quick fall read and just like a cute, quick romance in general. This is about Jeannie and Logan, and they are in Dream Harbor right now. Jeannie lives in Boston, in the city, and she decides to go to Dream Harbor because her aunt gave her the cafe, and she's like, this is a new change for me. I think this is what I need. I don't want to just work and not prioritize other things that are important to me in my life. And then Logan, everybody in the town loves him and they want to protect him. He's been through so much. He loves the town and he loves everybody in the town, but he just doesn't love them being all up in his business because he's already had that at one point in his life, which he like explains a little bit about so far. And I feel like he is just like so helpful. He reminds me a lot of Luke from Gilmore Girls. I think he's definitely Luke, where he's like super helpful, but he's just like very grumpy at the same time, which I love. I just wish it was going at a little bit of a slower pace. Another thing I don't really like is that it's in third person, but I think the author does a really good job at making sure that she's explaining how they're feeling about each other and how they're feeling about certain things without it being necessarily in first person. I just feel like 100 pages in is a good amount of time for them to start feeling each other and wanting to like get to know each other more. But I feel like with them only having like two big interactions in the first 100 pages, they shouldn't really be feeling that way towards each other, especially knowing what Logan goes through. It's like Logan saying, I shouldn't fall for her. She might be going back to Boston. And then Jeannie's like, I want to focus on myself and I want to be better. And I want to stay in this new place and environment to see how I could better myself. So I'm not really liking that. I kind of wish it was a little bit of a slower pace. But I am liking the book. I feel like it's perfect for fall. I'll update you guys when I'm probably like 50% in, just so I have a little bit more to go off of. But so far, I'm really enjoying the book. Okay, you guys, I thought I'll give an update just quickly on my phone, because I feel like at night when I'm reading and I want to give an update, I don't really want to take out my camera and set everything up. It's just, this makes it quicker. But I'm a little over halfway into the book. I'm about to be on page 270, chapter 26, and I feel like this book is still really good. I really am enjoying it. I feel like it's a really quick, fast-paced book that you could just like go through, especially during fall time. I will say, I don't know, I feel like the characters are very confusing, but they're like self-aware. They're like, okay, yeah, like you might be thinking, what are you doing? Like, you were just saying that you can't get into a relationship. What's going on? Like, they're very self-aware, and I think they have very good communication skills with each other. However, I feel like the main thing that they're supposed to be having a conversation about is kind of just ignored a little bit, just a little bit. But then there's moments where Jeannie's like, oh, like what happened? Like, what do you mean? Like, can you explain this? So I feel like it's like a little mix of both. I like the side characters. I do wish I was able to kind of guess who's gonna be together. I feel like the author kind of just is like, oh, yep, them two. And I'm like, okay, fine. It makes me more excited to read the other books. I just wish I could like guess, you know? I like figuring out what characters are going to be together. But that's okay. Oh, another thing is that there's something in the book that like we're trying to figure out, and I'm liking that, because I'm like, wait, like I feel like I'm in the town and I'm like trying to figure it out as well. I'm like, wait, who could it be? Like, what happened? Like, what is the tea behind all of this? So I'm really liking that aspect, because I feel like it's not being dragged on. Like, I could wait till the end of the book to find out. Loving this book. I'm gonna update you guys when I finish it, but I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to finish it so I could hurry up and read my November TBR, because there's a lot of books I want to read and a lot of videos I want to film, but I'm enjoying it so far. We'll update you guys when I finish the book. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what went wrong. I feel like everything just took a left turn. And even though they're still communicating a little bit, they're like, okay, a specific one of them is like jumping to conclusions without even letting the other person explain themselves. I don't like that. I don't know why they did that. I have about like 60 more pages left. I'm confused. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I thought I was gonna find out at the end, but I'm glad I was recording, because what? Okay, I don't know how to feel about that reveal. I feel like this is not gonna be accurate and something else is gonna actually happen, but I'll update you. This whole town is starting to stress me out. Like, what? It's too many things to worry about. I gotta worry about Logan and Jeannie. I gotta worry about the side characters. Like, it's just, I'm like, what? Okay, well, I hope there's an explanation, because I'm confused. Okay, guys, so phone cam once again, but I finished the book last night, and as you guys saw, I was kind of going through it at the end. I feel like there was so much happening that I couldn't really understand like where the conflict came from, and like I was trying to figure out like how they were gonna resolve it, like how I thought they were gonna resolve it, and what was gonna happen next. But I feel like with the next chapter was just like going back to like something else that we didn't have answered yet. I just wanted to think about the conflicts first and like kind of see how they were gonna work through it together and like separately at the same time. But it was just a lot going on. I still really enjoyed it. I just feel like the end was like a little bit rushed. It was like, okay, conflict, okay, here's the answer that you guys been waiting for, and then we're back together all happy. But it's okay. I still really enjoyed it. I think it was a really good fall read and just romance book in general. I'm gonna rate it at 3.5 stars. I feel like that's still pretty good for how quick I read it and like my thoughts for it. I feel like 3.5 is good. I really did enjoy it. I was even thinking of a 3.75, but I feel like I complained a lot about how quick the relationship was going, so we're gonna stick with the 3.5 star rating. So I'm so excited for the other books, because I feel like we got a little teaser on the last chapter before the epilogue, so I'm excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing so many fall things this week, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.